Hi, my name is Melissa Barbosa. I'm a registered licensed civil engineer with the state of California, and I'm a senior water system engineer for Azusa Light Water. I've worked here for a little over 7 years. When I was a kid, I loved to play with Legos. I enjoyed building and taking apart things. That was fun to me, and actually I still enjoy it today. Now, I love playing this game called Settlers of Catan. If you haven't heard of it, I recommend you Google it. It's pretty fun. I also love a great football game. I cheer for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Originally, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I started out at UC San Diego as a political science major. 1 quarter in, I changed to structural engineering. And after 2 years, I actually transferred to Cal Poly Pomona. Civil engineering was a perfect career choice for me. I'm able to work indoors and outdoors. I get to design, build, and improve my surroundings. I grew up in California. Drought is something that surrounded my life. For those of you that don't know, a drought is when a place doesn't have a lot of water. I had the opportunity to study it, learn ways to improve our water system, and give back to my community. And that's what's really exciting about my job. One of my projects I'm working on right now is to bring an alternative source of water here at the treatment plant. Right here, we've actually blocked the water, so you don't see any water in this area because during construction, water's not our friend. But for the most part, water will flow through these channels right here. And as a civil engineer, you get to actually build and design these channels to convey and move water to where we need it. Underneath the ground, there's this big pool of water, which you don't see, mixed with dirt, and you can imagine like a straw. I got a straw deep in the ground, probably like 300, 400 feet deep, and a pump will actually suck that water out like you're sucking out of a straw, and it will come through our pipes, and then we add a little bit of chlorine in it, and we send it out to our customers. So if I send water this way, it'll go to a well, and if I have water come this way, running through here, it goes to our treatment plant, and that water is conveyed from up in the dams. When it rains, we have releases from the dams. That water will come through the mountains and come down this channel to our treatment plant. We've got wood boards here. That's how we use to control the water here. And somebody would actually have to manually remove them and put them back in. But now, we're gonna make this structure, which you see right here, it'll be electronically controlled. So the water will come through this channel, it'll slow down with all this rock, and we'll have this electronic gate that will open and close through a push of a button at our office. We can control how much water goes through here. And here's actually where this first gate will go in, and it will open and close. And then I have a second piece right here this gate will actually come down and open. And this second gate is really the main gate, but if it ever fails, as an engineer, you always have to think of the what if scenarios. So what if this gate failed? How would I get water to the next place? And that's why we have that second gate that will open and close. So if this gate failed, then I have that gate. And if that gate failed, I could put boards in like we did it back in the old days. Another project that I've got to work on was actually designing this. What was happening was we were outletting water here and it was eroding the side of the dirt, and I had to come up with a solution. So what we did was we outlet again into these rocks to kind of slow down, dissipate the water. It runs along this concrete so it won't erode the dirt anymore, and then water will keep on going to the spreading grounds. So another part of my job is this network of pipes that are underground, and you can't see them because they're under the road, but that's how we deliver water to your house and to all our customers and to the community. The pipes in the ground are over 100, 150 years old. Their material is either a thin steel type of coffee can, and so some of them are leaking. And you guys have probably heard in the news of a pipe break, a burst of water, and my job is to actually replace that pipeline and put new pipeline in the ground. It's a lot more durable. You can see it looks nice and pretty, right? And we put those underground so that we can deliver water to your house. Okay, right behind me is a 4 million gallon tank. It holds 4 million gallons of water, and basically that treatment water that we treated from the treatment plant is stored in that tank, and then we deliver it in this pipe that you see right here underground, and we send it out to the customers. It's potable water. What that means is it's clean drinking water. It's clean, fresh, safe. That's really why I love what I do, because I'm able to help the community, giving them fresh, clean water to drink. This is our Azusa Light Water service area. We service over 110,000 customers. We have about 24,000 water meters or service connections where we deliver water. And a civil engineer prepared this plan right here. And this is our network of pipes underground throughout our entire system, how we bring to every single home water. What I've learned as a civil engineer is to get involved, say yes to opportunities that arise, to take risks, build your network. Those have been key in my career, is being able to take that risk, not always knowing the possibilities behind it, but if you say yes, there's opportunities, and if you said no, you would never know. So my word of advice to you is to take risks, take on the challenge, dream big, and know that sky's the limit and the opportunities are endless. So thank you.